English pen. It is difficult. It's very difficult to bridge these kind of gaps, but just listening to everyone speak so far, that bridging is so important. Zunar is at the moment he's a Malaysian cartoonist, and he's in threat of being imprisoned for 43 years for sedation. And the current situation in Malaysia is that it's fine, they agree with the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, but then the Sedation Act is quite well, it's played in the video, you'll see through the repeat. The Sedation Act is kind of like an interesting take on how you can use language and word and performance. So Jamie's going to say a bit. I worked with Jamie, who also did the sound design for the piece, so Jamie's going to say a little bit about the sound design.
And thanks, Sam, for asking me to work with him on this project. It's been a privilege. Yeah, we were having a discussion on whether to actually say what was going to be in the sound, but we decided, well, because I wanted something to talk about, that we tell you a little bit about what the sounds were, because that might have more emotional resonance if you knew what they were. So, first of all, you're going to hear the sound of Zunar himself, which is, I think, quite important to actually hear the words of someone who's facing those kind of, 43 years in jail. And then the sound of the Declaration of Human Rights, and then the sound of the suppression and subversion of the Declaration at the same time. And that causes a kind of verbal war that's also accompanied by the sound of Malaysian protest, and again the suppression of that protest, because it's not just Zunar that's in this. There's a lot of suppression of people and their right to protest, their right to protest. So you'll also hear the sound of water cannons and other suppression methods, such as tear gas being fired and police bashing their shields, which sounds quite scary.
Article 19 in Malaysian Constitution make it clear that every citizen have a right to express their view. But this Sedition Act is against that. But again, the Federal Court already made a decision 1 month ago that the Sedition Act is legal and the government can use it. So I think this is very sad day for the Malaysian, not only legal system, but also Malaysian press freedom situation and also human rights situation.
Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 19. Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive and impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontiers. Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 19. To seek has freedom. Everyone has the right to freedom, has freedom and this freedom. This right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive and all express information and ideas and through any media and regardless of frontiers. It includes imparting, interference, to interfere, to hold, to interfere. Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes the right to interfere regardless of any frontier, receive the right to interfere regardless of through any media and regardless of frontiers. Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 19. To seek has freedom. Everyone has the right to seek has freedom and this freedom. This right includes freedom of information without interference and to seek, receive and all express information and ideas and through any media and regardless of frontiers. It includes imparting, interference, to interfere, to hold, to interfere. This information is freedom of inclusive and interfere through any media includes and the right to interfere regardless of any receive and the right to information interfere regardless of any media regardless of frontiers. Right? Universal Declaration of Right. To seek has freedom. To seek has freedom, and this freedom this idea, this information is of an opinion. It's an opinion. All expression is of an opinion, and this right includes interference. It includes imparting interference, to interfere, to hold, to interfere. This information is inclusive of fear through any media, and the right to interfere regardless of any frontier, the right to interfere regardless of all frontiers, without everyone, right?
What the government wants is to stop me from drawing, to completely silence me. But if they think this work, they are wrong. That's why I say I will never stop. This is my right as a citizen to express my view, and this is my responsibility as a cartoonist to tell the people and to give alternative views through my cartoon, alternative news and views. So this is my right. They cannot take away my right.
So that's and then the piece that was made in well, this is the drawing that was made in this